Andrew Schatkin Showtime. Andrew, what's going on? What's our topic?
Ladies and gentlemen, guys, let me tell you, I'm going to talk about something that is I object to, and that is moral relativism. The idea of moral relativism is that there's no set ethics or morality, and that's fine. If that's what people want to grasp and lead their lives, that's fine. But for example, let me give you some examples. It used to be that adultery was considered wrong, but today it no longer has really been accepted. Actually, people are not critical of it. Another thing is sexual liaisons outside of marriage. That's I'm not casting judgment on people. I'm just saying these norms are gone. Another example is, and I love the gay community. I have gay friends. I have no objection to people's sexual orientation, what they want to do with their lives in that respect. But it used to be that consensual sodomy was objected to. But that has changed, and
Okay.
maybe it seems to be moving to a situation. You tell me, if I'm wrong, that adult child sex and possibly incest are gaining ground. I think they are, aren't they?
In certain corners, maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, it's all under the surface at this point. But let me tell you, I believe in absolute moral norms. I'm a Christian, and I believe in the Decalogue, or whatever it says. I think it's true. But moral relativism has a number of mistakes. One mistake is that as long as you do you can do what you want, and that you and you create your own morality. Correct?
Okay. Right.
It's subjective. There's nothing, no
Correct.
objective truth
It
in it.
depends on whose beliefs, but you gotta live that when everyone has different beliefs and values all over the world.
Well, people form their own morality personally. It is, and I believe that's a mistake. And I believe this mistake has a number of bases. First of all, most people, I hate to say it, Neil, operate, and ladies and gentlemen, it's Andrew Schatkin here on the Andrew Schatkin Show, operate on the basis of as long as you do what you want and don't impinge on other people, as long as you do what you want, what makes you feel good, or whatever you want to do, that's fine. That's part of the reason. Another source, and this is a sad commentary, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, on the degrading character of our society, that this idea has its source in the media. Frankly, the media, I am not fixing my moral values on some TV show. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. The
Okay.
reason why they say those things about free sex is they want to make money. Okay, that's fine. But I don't happen to give the media and my subjective feelings and making no judgments about other people the basis for moral truth. So I don't go along with that. So the media want to make money. And our society is
Exactly.
geared on people that want to make money. But unfortunately, that is not a basis for moral truth. I'm sorry. I don't
No, no.
believe it.
I
I
mean,
don't base
so
I
it's
don't base
very
my
hard. It's
moral
very hard,
judgment.
Andrew, to figure that out completely, right?
Okay.
It's challenging.
Well, I mean, you can base your moral truth on some sitcom. I personally don't, you know, or pornography or whatever you want to do. And you told me in Europe, actually, they have naked people on television or something.
Yes, absolutely. The television, all the commercials are naked in Germany.
They're naked. What you see, that is money, right? The
Right.
people who make those commercials are hoping people look at them and will buy the product because they are appealing to their sexual feelings. Correct?
There's not a code like in the United
No, but I'm
States.
just saying that technique of using naked women is a technique to get people to buy things.
Right.
Okay. So the next thing is that so anyway, also another mistake that leads to moral relativism. Moral relativism is you make your own morality. As long as you don't bother anybody or you don't push anybody to the ground
Right.
personally, it's okay. And let me give you another reason for moral relativism. It's democracy. I'm a firm believer in democracy. It's the best of all possible worlds, Neil. There is no alternative. Communism and fascism are bad. Totalitarianism is no good. And I would hope that our country will not move to a
Right.
totalitarian model. We seem to be moving to a totalitarian model, don't we?
It just all depends on what you're looking at and where we're going as a
Okay,
society.
anyway, democracy is a system of not that everybody's equal, right? I'm not equal to you.
Right.
You're running this big business. I'm not equal to you. I'm willing to admit it. I'm not equal to a fantastic football player. I'm not equal to a conductor of the New York Philharmonic. I'm not equal to a lot of people. But some people misinterpret democracy in that respect, correct?
Yeah, exactly. All right. So where
Democracy
we're
is
adding,
one
so we're
man,
adding with
one
the whole
vote, and
moral
that's all.
relativism is what do we do to call out the moral relativism that's happening in our world today, especially in the United States?
I believe I'm giving a number of sources of it, the media. I'm giving the fact that certain moral norms have been eliminated. And I also believe that a misinterpretation of democracy and everybody's opinion is equal is partially the source of this. And I believe in democracy, but I don't believe that everybody's opinion is correct. I'm sorry. You can have an opinion. You can
Right,
have
Andrew.
subjective feelings about morality. It doesn't make it true. Democracy is political equality. Uh, so I also another basis
Right.
for what I've just talked about moral relativism is another basis for it is that the idea is morality is solely an individual matter and has no reference to a fixed moral truth. And another reason for morality is political correctness. We live in a diverse society
Right.
with all kinds of people who have all kinds of thoughts, all kinds of opinions, and we take the politically correct position that everybody's opinion is good and equal. Frankly, I hate to say it, Neil, that's not true.
All right, Andrew.
My
So,
opinion about something doesn't have, in many areas, is misguided and incorrect
all
and
right.
non-factual.
So basically, to finish up this, moral relativism is ruining our country, and we're seeing it more and more every day.
If you believe that you can make that every person can make their own morality, we are leading to disaster.
Well, that's what's happening in our country, and that's not going to change. So ShatkinShow.com for more information. Check out Andrew Schatkin, his new website. People can book him on podcasts. He's available for podcasts. He has a podcast show. He has a blog talk
Blog Talk
radio show.
Radio, they
He
can get
has
on
a
my Blog Talk
he has a
Radio.
blog, all those different things. Just check him out and appreciate it, Andrew. Talk soon.
Okay, no problem. I'm glad I had the opportunity to talk about this. Is this a no topic